We have a disastrous story coming out of Iran. The incident happened in 2010, but we're just getting the reports on it now after various court proceedings. So a 23-year-old man got into a fight with a 25-year-old man over a car accident. And during the fight, he actually ended up blinding the guy in one eye. So a court initially ruled that the blinding was not intentional and sentenced him to pay something called diya, which is a Sharia term for money in exchange for blood damage. The victim requested instead that qisas should be applied, which is an eye for an eye under Sharia, in this case quite literally. So after multiple new hearings and appeals, the Supreme Court in Iran is going to allow it under Article 404 of Iran's Islamic Penal Code. So now this guy is getting his eye surgically removed as punishment. Literally, an eye for an eye. What's that great famous Gandhi saying? An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. Yeah, I think it's a good time to invoke it right now. I don't think there's ever been a better time to invoke it right now than right now. So you're going to, crack down on this grievous wrong by doing the same thing. You don't get to do something like this and then turn around to the rest of the world and say, why won't you allow us into the international community? What are you doing? We're supposed to be, we're civilized. We're not acting in a savage way. We're a good government. We care about human rights. Did you cut out that guy's eye yet for what happened? Did you cut out his eye? That's part of the punishment. Are you going to do it? Where does it end? How far are you willing to go? No, this is a savage act. This is a brutal act, and this does undermine the argument that's been coming out of Iran after the nuclear deal that, oh no, we're totally ready to be on the world stage. And now don't get me wrong, Saudi Arabia, believe it or not, is actually even further right-wing, and they're more extreme than Iran is. But Iran is a Shia Islamist theocracy. They are. And they say it, hey, this is our Islamic penal code. How about you don't base your laws on fucking fairy tales from thousands of years ago? Just a thought. Just a thought. How about you don't look in the same book that talks about how semen comes from your backbone? Hashtag science. This is the book that they're like, that's got all the answers. Listen to that. Listen to that. The earth is flat too. Did you know that? The earth is flat. Let's go to that for all of our answers, and we'll base our legal system on that. How about no? How about no? So they say, yeah, we'll cut out your eye because you unintentionally, got in a fight with this person, then made them blind. Guys, don't get me wrong. So let's say he's totally the aggressor. He's the one who threw the first punch. Yeah, that's assault. Lock him up. Give him a jail sentence. Give him a record. Totally for it. I'm not some sort of far left person on criminal justice where, you can't do punishment. You have to always do rehab and shorter sentences. I'm not like that. But when you go this far, yeah, you undermine your argument that, oh, we're ready for the international stage. We're ready for the world stage. And man, anybody who critiques us, well, they're just Islamophobic and they're just anti-Iranian and they just must be extremists. No, you guys are quite extremist in your own right when you do shit like this.